Welcome back, viewers. Today I am going to show you how to grow Gazania plant from cutting. You can see this was one plant and it was in the ground. You can see the stem. Just separate the stems like this so the hard part can come with the cutting, and you can see there are three more branches and we are going to separate them like this. You can see the hard stem of the cutting. Remove the lower leaves and dry leaves and any flowering bud. You can see this is flowering bud. We don't need these right now. So you can see this is one cutting, and let's just separate all the cuttings like this. These were three plants growing in the ground, and today I just digged up the plants and going to propagate more plants through the cuttings. You can see one plant is almost divided into 10 plants, and these plants are very easily propagated. You can propagate them in sand soil, garden soil, or coco peat. You can see these are almost 30 plants, more than 30 plants from 3 plants. And now I am going to show you how to plant these cuttings in pots. These are plastic pots, and this is the sand soil, and there is no compost in it. Just till the soil, make this surface soft, and before putting the cuttings inside, use aloe vera gel so the roots will not rot and they will develop very well. Just apply aloe vera like this and put the cutting in soil just like this. After planting the cuttings, water thoroughly, and you can place them in shaded area or in the sunny spot. It is very easily propagated through cuttings, and this type is perennial in our areas, and it is very beautiful flowering plant. It is a winter flowering plant, and if you propagate new plants, the flower size will be big, and if you are not digging them out and letting them stay in the same spot, the flower size will become smaller. So these are the cuttings of our Gazania plant. If you like the video, please share and subscribe to our channel to see the update. I am going to upload the update of these cuttings. So viewers, you can see after 12 days our cuttings are still green. In this part there are no new leaves, but these cuttings are fine. Let's see the other part. In this part some of the leaves has grown, and these cuttings are much greener than the other cuttings. After 2 weeks I am going to show you the result and transplant the cuttings. Viewers, let's show you the result of the cuttings after 1 month. There are new leaves on every cutting, and now let's see the result. You can see there are roots. Remove the lower leaves, old leaves, and you can see this plant is ready. Let's check the other cutting. This was the big cutting, and you can see this one cutting haven't have developed much roots, but you can see a small root. This will also grow. Let's just put it back and let's check the rest of the cuttings, and you can see our cuttings are growing very well. You can see these are 3 cuttings, and we can divide this further. Like this, if you are going to divide it, just keep some roots on every cutting. You can see these are ready cuttings. Remove the old flowers, and you can see these cuttings are also ready. And let's check these cuttings. You can see the roots. Almost every cutting have developed roots. You can see these are the roots. And let's check the second pot. I am going to transplant them at this pot. And now let's check the cuttings. You can see almost every cutting have grown and we got 100% result. Just keep in mind, if you are going to grow the Gazania cuttings, plant them in cold weather and you will get 100% result. Best time is to plant the cuttings in November, December and January. If you grow them in August, September, then these cuttings will not survive. All the leaves will rot because of the hot weather. So it is better to plant the cuttings in the winter season. You can see we have propagated many plants. Now I am going to plant some cuttings in the pot. I am going to plant two plants in this pot. You can see, just select a healthy cutting, remove the old leaves. I'm going to add some cow dung compost. This is 10-inch pot and it is enough for two plants. Transplant your cuttings like this. You can place them in full sun. This variety is Gazania regions. Its flower color is orange and yellow. This is the variety which is perennial in my area, and so viewers, this was the result of our Gazania cuttings, and now I am going to plant some of the cuttings in my garden. You can see this is the spot for our new Gazania. These are the bamboo trees and we are going to transplant cuttings here. First, plow the ground. I added cow dung compost in this spot some 15 days ago. You can see, just place your cuttings in the soil and cover the roots. After transplanting, water thoroughly. I am going to plant these cutting in the outside garden. Viewers, you can see this is the result of 1 week after transplanting, there are small flower buds too. If you like the video, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Bye.